Welcome back to News 3 Today. You're invited to experience an enchanting ballet that has become a beloved holiday tradition. Later this month, Tybee Ballet Theatre presents the magical story of the Nutcracker, Land of the Sweets. Kate Pettit and Britt Bacon are co-founders and artistic directors of the Tybee Ballet Theatre. They join us now with more. Thank you so much for being here today.
Kim, thank you so much for having us today. We're so grateful to be here and share about our passion project, the Land of the Sweets.
So tell us how this all came together, because it's like the Nutcracker, but not really, right? It's the Nutcracker that people can really understand and get into.
Yeah, so the Land of the Sweets is our original and relatable version of the beloved holiday classic, the Nutcracker, and it's really inspired by our experiences as dancers. So we wanted to create something that was suitable for all ages, family friendly, that really brought you into the story in a more unique way. We kind of shortened the story, brought all your favorite characters into it, and offered different forms of art, performance, visual, narration, all come together to create this magical experience.
Now, Britt, I know that you've been dancing for quite some time, and I would imagine that you have also. How did you two come together, and did you start the Tybee Ballet Theatre?
Yes, so a little backstory about the Tybee Ballet Theatre. We both are former professional dancers, and we're both mothers, and we met during COVID on the beach with our kids, and hanging out. We started talking about dance and our experience and why we didn't maybe want to do it the way we did it before, but do dance, but do it better maybe, and do it differently and be more inclusive and let everybody be able to share in that experience. So we started this education studio based on it being inclusive and people being able to come in and have a safe space. We have students from ages 3 to 76 now. We also have and this is our 5th season with the Tybee Ballet Theatre. We also have our outreach program, 3rd year in a row, the Land of the Sweets program, and we have an adult company as well.
Okay, so tell us about the cast. Who's involved? And tell us about the costumes as well.
Yes, okay, so it's so exciting because we get to work with dancers and non-dancers alike, which is something that is truly magical for Britt and I, and really makes it inclusive. So we've had entire families that are cast. You know, you've got kids, mom and dad are in the show, maybe dad's backstage, mom and kids are on stage, and it's just such a beautiful experience. So no matter what age you are, what body type, what experience you have, you're able to participate in this classical ballet. And we really find importance in performing arts, and we believe it's for everyone. So it really aligns with our goals at Tybee Ballet Theatre and the Land of the Sweets.
I love that. So
Thank you.
What are you expecting people, or what are you hoping the audience to walk away with when they leave, once they see the show?
There's definitely magic within the production and within the performance that you get to experience on the stage when you see people that you know are not currently professional dancers but have risen to this level to dance next to professional dancers in that moment. And it's very healing for many. And it also is a sense of magic with all of the art that gets poured into it and all of the community. You really feel, I think, that magic come to life on stage. And not only with the families working the back parts, but also as being in the audience. I feel like everyone kind of gets to feel a glimpse of that magic going on within this holiday tradition.
Now,
So
folks have a chance to see this twice. Once at the Savannah Theater, once at the Tybee Post Theater, and then you have a brunch coming up later in December. Tell us about those
Yes,
events.
so actually, Kim, it's 6 performances, which is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, so our cast members get cast, and this whole program is free for all the cast members, and they get 6 performances, 6 chances to perform together. 2 on November 23rd at the historic Savannah Theater at 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. And then we have 3 at our home theater, the Tybee Post Theater, December 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Okay, and then the brunch. Tell us about that.
Yes. So the brunch we're gonna have at the North Beach Grill. We're so lucky to have partnered with George to bring on this very fun family holiday experience. This is the holiday experience, so get your tickets. We will have a fire truck bring up all of our Land of the Sweets characters. We will have snow blowing. We will have delicious fare and fun cocktails, mocktails for everybody. We'll also have some very special ceramic ornaments for the kids to decorate and other activities and a really, really amazing raffle. So please also be on the lookout for those raffle prizes. Go to the TybeeBalletTheatre.com, grab your tickets. We're grateful for your support to continue this as a sustainable program year after year.
All right, Britt, Kate, thank you so much for joining us
you.
today. And you can see this interview again on our website and find out all about the Land of the Sweets at WSAV.com/Tybee Sweets. See what we did there?
I love that. Very cute.
Right
you,
now,
Kim.
you're welcome.